Hey YouTube, welcome back to another Cal's Worldwide Perspective where we get straight into the facts. But before we do that though, smash that like button. And if you ain't already done so, subscribe to your boy. Now, let's get into these facts. And today on the platform we have Davontae Sanford. Man, I don't know if y'all been watching too much about this case and what's been going on, but Davontae Sanford is from Detroit, Michigan. And back in 2007, when Davontae was around 14 years old, he was convicted of a murder. Man, you gotta imagine being 14 years old, convicted of a murder, man. Yeah, but gladly, man, his murder conviction has been overturned. Luckily, it's a lot going on with this murder case. Like, these police put this on this young man, and luckily someone came forward and saved this young man's life. You can see him right there in tears as he's being released from prison, man. And he has his family with him. He probably never thought he was gonna see the streets again, man. And these cops just going on living their life, man. But let me read this report. Davontae Sanford was charged and convicted of committing multiple murders in Detroit in 2007 when he was only 14 years old. He was exonerated after another man, a professional hitman, confessed credibly to the murders, and it became clear that there was no way that the 14-year-old Davontae was involved in any way. Can y'all believe this, man? Like, this young man went through, it's 2022. This happened in 2027. Like, man, this man has went and sat down for about 13 years, man, before he actually got exonerated from this, man. And this is the crime scene right here to one of the murders that he was convicted, because they say, as right you see right there, he was convicted of multiple murders. You feel me? And this is the man right here. This is the hitman who confessed to the murders. And y'all see right there, it says he told him particular things that happened in this crime that nobody else could have knew, less the people that was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this man would have never came forward with this information, you gotta imagine a young man at 14 years old would have been sitting in jail, convicted of multiple murders that he didn't do. And this is one of the cops right here that coerced this man into giving that false statement, and his name is James Tober. You feel me? Man, like, police are human beings. They lie too. So you can't just take their words sometime as being judges and people that uphold the law. This is why you need evidence. And this is the other cop right here, Lieutenant Michael Russell. You feel me? Like, they just went home but let me read this real fast. Lieutenant Michael Russell, who interrogated the 14-year-old Sanford after September 2007 quadruple homicide, was moved out of homicide section and stripped of his gun and arrest powers pending the investigation's outcome. Detroit Police Chief James Craig said. Craig said he came to the decision after reading a Detroit News article about the comments made last week by the federal judge presiding over Sanford's civil lawsuit. In the suit, Sanford claims he was wrongfully convicted of the 4 murders and accuses Russell and former Detroit Police Commander James Tober of violating his civil rights. Man, look at this, man. They drew up something and basically said that this young man did it. They said he drew this and showed them basically how he did these 4 murders, you feel me? And where the people were laying at. You see, these are the 4 people and where they were laying. 2 people in the middle of the floor and 2 people on the couch. But listen to this. This is a sketch of 2007 Detroit crime scene, which then Detroit police officer James Tober said was drawn by 14-year-old Davontae Sanford, but which Tober later said he drew, prompting state police to seek perjury charges, although prosecutors declined to charge Tober after the statutes of limitations ran out. These particular falsehoods that Sanford drew the diagram himself from his own knowledge of the scene, and that Sanford was not shown any photos of the crime scene depicting the bodies, are at the very heart of this case, the judge said. The judge is saying, like, y'all said he never, y'all never even showed this man nothing, and y'all saying he just knew what happened off the basis that he did it, you know. But it comes out that one of the police officers actually drew it and had the young man, they made this young man sign this paper saying that he's the one that drew it. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, and then y'all not gonna prosecute James Tober because the statute of limitations ran out? Like, come on, man. This man could have took a person's life off the streets at the age of 14. You feel me? And y'all basically, it's like a slap in the face. This man won a judgment for $7.5 million, I believe it was. That still isn't enough of all the torment he probably went through being in prison, imagining that he's never coming home again. He's never going to be able to hug his mom outside them gates again. He's never going to be able to see his family, go to celebrate a birthday, go to prom. Y'all stripped him of going to prom. Like, these officers need to be charged and convicted just like they did that young man. Man, but y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Now, should these police officers be charged? You damn right. Get at me in the comment section.